Hey guys, welcome back. I know I've been missing for a very long time on YouTube, but today I am going to show you the ultimate farm method for Elden Ring. And yeah, so I've been playing this game for just over 27 hours, and you can see my level is 149, and I have been using this method to get to 149. So as you can see, there's a giant chicken over there. So first off, you need a couple of things to get here. You need the gold scarab, which you can find at the abandoned cave in Caelid, and that's located over here on the map. And you also need some chicken feet or gold pickled fowl foot, and you can farm the items in this. Basically, the raw fruit grow everywhere, so you're okay with them. The four-toed fowl feet, they drop off birds, so I'll show you a great way of getting them, and gold fireflies as well. So let's go. I'm not going to show you how to get the fruit because the fruit is darn easy. The birds, if you go back to first step, there is an area here that you can farm some birds. And the best method to farm the birds is using a bow and arrow because it doesn't scare the other birds off when you are fighting them and or killing them, because it's a one-shot kill. And yeah, so there's some birds up here, and then there's some birds down here as well on the ledges, as you can see, and just one shot them and you can get some foul. Yeah, typical, doesn't drop. Anyway, I'll show you another place that you can get them as well, which is also really easy. If you come over here to the Fourth Church of Marika, along this beachfront, there are tons of penguins. Just be careful of the drop to get to the beachfront because it is a little bit of a fall. So you're going to have to kind of navigate that. As you can see, there's a huge drop, and I don't want you to drop down from up there. But if you go around, you can get to the beachfront and you will see a whole lot of penguins on the beach, which is amazing. That was a crab, ignore that one. Did I come to the right place? Yes, I did come to the right place. Sometimes, oh wait. Did I come to the right place? I've never seen skeletons on this beachfront before. Yeah. Ignore the skeletons. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. Maybe it's because I've got to a part in the storyline that there's tons of skeletons. Anyway, on this beachfront, there are loads of penguins. Well, they should bloody be penguins. Unless I came to the wrong spot. No, I didn't. I came to the right spot. Me double checking. But there should be loads of penguins on this beach. Let's just run down the beach a little bit. They are in the water as well. Here they are. I went down too far. Right, let me show you on the map. They're along here, not along there. Don't go there. There's skeletons. You'll get killed. Yeah, so if you come along here and you can see that there's loads of penguins that you can annihilate with your little bow and arrow that you've got. Make sure that you've got loads of arrows. The vendor in that looks like Santa Claus, he sells loads of arrows and you can buy them, and that's what we're after, the four-toed fowl-foot. And then I will show you a place where we can get the golden fireflies as well. And then we can make some chicken feet. I call them chicken feet because it's, yeah, the other name is a freaking mouthful. And yeah, right. So we've got some, I think we've got one or two. Don't forget the ones in the water. They are hard to see. And they are sometimes hard to kill as well. but there are some mobs in the water as well, so don't forget them. And then just teleport back to the church, drop down again, and farm to your heart's content. So that is how you get the four-fouled toes that you need for the craft. And the next item you need is golden fireflies. And if you teleport here, and then I will show you quickly. Just one thing, I did mention an item that you need, and it's pretty hard to get. It's called the golden scarab. It is from the abandoned cave that I showed you where it dropped. However, getting to the abandoned cave is a little bit of a mission, and also whilst you're in the abandoned cave, take some scarlet rot prevention food, because there is a ton of scarlet rot. So make sure that you have got some food with you so you don't die like I did. Right, we are just dodging the mobs, dodge the mobs. And then we are by the lake where the gold fireflies, and they're all over. Just ignore the mobs, unless the big one like decides to jump you like they normally do. But yeah, and then grab them. I think there's roughly about 16 here, so you can grab them up and then teleport away once I'm not under attack. Give me 2 secs. Dun, dun, dun. Grab that rune. Right, still under attack. Here's some birds. Might as well nuke them. Yeah, that one got away. Typical. Right, back to this area. Now, the area that we are farming the chicken, you do have to go forward in the quest line. You have to kill Godric in the Stormvale Church, kill Godric, do the quest line, go back to the round table and speak to the two fingers. Then the NPC that was at the first step will be moved, and they will move up here to the Rose Church. There's no site of grace there, so the closest site of grace is the Folly on the Lake, and you just run up. Be careful, there are some mobs on the way, and there's some mobs in the church, and the NPC will be outside and he will give you a quest. Now the quest entails of you to invade 3 other players' areas, so you need a little bit of multiplayer. It does not matter if you win or lose. And then he will give you a cloth piece. And then you've got to soak the cloth piece in some maiden's blood, which is absolutely gross. To get the maiden's blood, you've got to go all the way up here to the Church of Inhibition. Now, the closest teleport is this one. And then you run up here, run around, run all the way around here, put some markers because they help you, and then around, and to the church. Right, couple of tips. There's a tower here with a huge freaking eye on top of the tower that spews madness. So you kind of get around here and then you start getting madness poisoning. Stick really close to the edge of the mountain so the eye doesn't see you. If you get madness on you, stop and hide for a bit, let it drop down, and then keep on running. What I say is like get halfway madness, stop, hide, then keep on running. You don't want to use a lot of HP potions and you don't want to use a lot of mana. The reason being, when you get to the church, you are basically attacked and you get, oh God, what's the word? Assaulted by a invader, and they try and kill you as per usual. And then you get to the church, and on a dead body there are some clothes, and then you press the button again, and that soaks the cloth that you get in Maiden's blood. Then you go all the way back down to the church. All the way back down to the Rose Church. Hand in the blood, and then the guy will give you an item. And I'm not sure if I still have the item because I used it. Let's have a squizzaroonie quickly. Yes, he gives you this item called the Pure Blood Knight's Medal. Now, this area that we are going is high level. It's pretty darn high level, and it is really, really, like the mobs hit a ton. So have a little bit of health with you. So you arrive, I'm going to take you on how to get to the waypoint, because I struggled a lot, and you'll see the levels of the mobs as well. So you arrive down here, and on a mob, there's the map fragment that you need, and then up the stairs, there's the Site of Grace where we've run from. Once you've got the Site of Grace, run down here, and down here you can mount up, but you've got to be really, really fast. So we want to try and stick to the left-hand side of the map. The reason being that you'll see some freaking huge mobs like spawn out and want to annihilate you. Just keep sticking to the left-hand side of the map. You'll come across the Lake of Blood. Keep sticking to the left-hand side, and then you will run past the Lake of Blood. You'll see loads of mobs past the big tree on the right, and then you will see the hill going upwards, and you will go around the corner, and be wary of these mobs. They hit a ton. And then just go around on the right hand side, and you will get to the Site of Grace. Don't dismount early like I did, because yeah. So you'll get to the Site of Grace. Everything's good. Rest at the Site of Grace. Then we're going to kill a chicken. Best place to stand is here. Aim through the trees, wait for him to turn around, and don't be a bad aim like I am, and wait for him to drop down. So he drops down on his own accord, so we're choosing him, and you can see that I've got 13,215 runes from that. Now, that is with the scarab equipped. I think you normally get about 11,000 runes if you don't have the scarab equipped, but we are gonna make some feet, and we are gonna use a foot, and then we're gonna rest at the Site of Grace for him to respawn. Now, there is a way of getting him before he actually turns around, but you've got to be really fast, see? And then you can go sit down at the Site of Grace, and then you'll hear like the little noise that you've got some runes going in, and basically this is a rinse and repeat procedure. I have messed up a couple of times where I haven't got the runes because I didn't wait long enough for him to jump off the edge. So kind of wait to see him jump off, then run back and sit down, and rinse and repeat to your heart's content. Yeah, it's really, really easy. It takes roughly about 5 seconds to do one round, I reckon. Maybe a little bit longer, let's say 10 seconds. And then sit down. You see, that one I didn't wait long enough for him to jump off the edge. I messed that one up. And that one I didn't get him. There we go. Wait to see him kind of jump off the edge. Otherwise, I think he just goes back and has a jolly. Ah, she missed me. Let's go back. Right, that one I missed, so I'm just going to wait for him to turn around. This one takes... The longest part is waiting for him to turn around. But yeah, that is the best way to farm runes. I messed up again. I've seen some people come stand over here, but that for me is too far away from the... is too far away to run back to the Site of Grace. So yeah, you just have to run a few steps and then turn around and hit him again, kind of thing. Right, I hope that helps you guys out. Happy rune farming. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.